Hey guys, it's Brett. I'm here with my very first vendor wax haul. Yes, vendor wax haul. Not Scentsy, vendor wax haul. So it's actually not my very first vendor wax haul, but it's the very first one I've ever filmed on video. I did a couple of orders. I think I tried I had a small order from Rose Girls and Destinations Wax. Gosh, that was probably back in 2016, 17, something like that, so it was years ago. I liked those at the time. They were nice, but I didn't ever order any more vendor wax. I think it's because I was all about candles at that time. I started my channel here basically just with candles. I did candle reviews and we started doing vlogs and food reviews, but I did candles for years is all I ever did. And the only wax melts I ever really kind of did were like the Walmart Better Homes and Gardens Sensationals wax melts, and then I did candles. That was pretty much all I did, but I didn't really like wax melts that much at the time because I loved the ambiance of the flame and the candle, and I was just all about candles. So I only did wax melts just occasionally, but I mostly did candles. But then, like I said, I tried those Rose Girls and Destinations Wax, and they were nice, they were okay, but I was just mostly into candles then, so I never ordered anything more. I just bought the Walmart wax melts occasionally, and then I think we had some subscribers send us some different vendor wax here and there through the years that we've been on YouTube. But I've never actually really done a real haul. This isn't a real big haul either, so I don't know if you consider this a real haul because it's not. It's only 6 things I got from this first one. But I wanted to try because so many people, as you know, we do Scentsy now, so we do a lot of Scentsy wax and Scentsy hauls or Scentsy consultants, and I don't do that many candles anymore, so now I kind of flip-flop. So now I do way more wax now, and I don't do candles that much. So, and now I get way more satisfaction from the wax than I do candles. I cannot believe that's actually happening because I was all about candles before. But I try to reduce the soot in our new house and stuff, so that's another reason why I kind of cut back on candles. Not only that, but then I'm doing Scentsy now, so I'm just all in a Scentsy. So it's just kind of opposite of what it was many years before here on our channel. So I've been watching a lot of different people that do Scentsy videos. They also have been doing vendor wax videos. So they have, on YouTube of course you have people do candles, mostly candles. You have people that do mostly Scentsy. You have some people that do mostly Scentsy and a little bit of vendor wax. You have a lot of people that do mostly vendor wax and a little bit of Scentsy, and then I think there's some people that just do only vendor wax. There's all kinds of different people on YouTube that do different kinds of wax and candle videos. I'm currently at this time, before this video, I was mostly just Scentsy for the last year and a half or so. I've been mostly just Scentsy, but then I was watching a lot of other people too that did mostly Scentsy were starting to do vendor wax. And then I was watching their videos and I'm really getting interested in this vendor wax because they would do hauls and they would love every single thing they got. They would be smelling it, and every single thing they would think was amazing. It was amazing. I'm oh, this must be really good because they're loving everything that they got. So I thought I need to try this out. Let me try it out. I still love Scentsy. Don't get this wrong that I'm gonna go on vendor wax. I'm not gonna do Scentsy anymore. I still love Scentsy. It's not that I don't love Scentsy. That's not why. It's not like I'm not satisfied with Scentsy, so I need to go to vendor wax or anything like that. I'm just broadening my horizons a little bit, letting a little bit more in besides just Scentsy. Also mainly is because if you're with Scentsy, you know that they haven't been doing as much bakery lately. I'm a big bakery lover, so vendor wax does quite a bit of bakery, so that's kind of why a lot of people go to vendor wax, because they want to get more bakery. And then Scentsy has been cutting back on some of their bakery, so they've been going to vendor wax to get that. And then also coffee scents as well. We all know that Scentsy doesn't do a whole bunch of coffee scents either. They've done a few here and there, and then of course they did the big famous Friends bar that a lot of people were upset about because it didn't have much coffee. And I agree, it didn't have much coffee. I didn't hate that one bar. It was okay. I actually kind of liked it a little bit, but it didn't have much coffee. I will say that. I agree with everybody. It didn't have much coffee. It should have had more coffee. So we're still waiting for Scentsy to do I think they should do a coffee collection. but like really do really good bars that have a really good coffee with maybe mixed with other stuff that still have a lot of coffee, and that they perform well too. They gotta perform well, because Perk Me Up I did like, but it was lighter. Strong at first kind of, but then it died off real quick. Anyway, that being said, that's another reason why Vendor Wax is good, because they have a lot of coffee scents too. Lots of coffee blends. So I'm like, I'm gonna try some and see. So I've placed 3 orders from different Vendor Wax companies, and this is the first one I placed. I placed this order in August 20th, the weekend of August 20th. I can't remember, is it right around August 20th. So they do pre-orders, which means you order your wax on there, and then you pay for it, and then they make it after they get the orders in. They make it and then they ship it out. So usually it takes a while. You're not going to get it right away when you order, because they haven't even made it yet. So you order it and then they make it, ship it out. It's roughly around 2 months. I just got mine today, which is today's Monday, October 2nd. So I ordered this on August 20th. So it wasn't quite 2 months. It was just a little over a month. So probably about 7 weeks or so, maybe 6-7 weeks. So it wasn't quite 2 months, because 2 months would have been October 20th. So it's only October 2nd, and I already got it. So it wasn't too bad. That's called the turnaround time, I think is what they call it. I'm learning all this Vendor Wax lingo too. The TAT, turnaround time, is when you order it, a pre-order, and then you get the wax. Is that correct? I think that's correct. And then they also have RTSs, which is a not return to sender. When I saw that RTS, I'm like, is that return to sender? It's not. It's ready to ship. RTS is what RTS means in Vendor Wax. That means that they have it ready to ship, if I'm correct, that they have the wax already made, and then they put it up for sale on their website, and then there's only so many, they only have so much that they made, so they list everything they have, and then once it's sold out, because they only made so much, and then that ships out right away. So the pre-orders take 7 weeks or so, 6, 7, 8 weeks to ship out, and then the RTS is ready to ship out pretty quick. So I got this pre-order here. This first one is Sassy Girl Aroma. This is one of the first ones I heard a lot of people talk about here on YouTube. So I was really interested in that. I got on the Facebook groups, followed the Facebook groups, and I placed an order. So this isn't a big order, like I said. I wanted to go kind of small, because in case I didn't like it, I don't want to order a whole bunch and have all this wax and I don't even really want it. I'm sure I would have liked it. Okay, I wouldn't have not wanted it, but I didn't want to order a lot until I knew for sure that I really liked it. You know what I mean? So these 3 orders I ordered from different companies, they're fairly small orders. And then if I really like them, then maybe I might place a bigger order the next time. All right, enough of that. I've talked for almost 9 minutes here about all that. So let's get started here. Like I said, this is Sassy Girl Aroma, and I got her brittles. She makes like loaves, and I forget what else she makes. I know she makes loaves and something else. I can't remember all the different ones from different companies, because I haven't done them enough to remember yet. I'm just getting started here, but I got the brittles here from Sassy Girl Aroma. So we'll just get started here. The first one I got is, and the box smelled really good, by the way. These were all in a box like this, wrapped up like this in the box. And the box smelled really good when I opened the box. So this is her brittle right here. This is a brittle. It looks kind of like a big candy bar. It has little pieces. It's like 4 little pieces. There's 4 across, and then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down. So 7 times 4. There's 28 little cubes in this brittle, like right there. And then she makes some really cool, like the really cool designs on the brittles. They're really pretty. And on the back, it's just a solid color. This kind of looks like a camouflage. This one does, like a camouflage with like some pink in there. Yeah. Okay, so the first one is Milk and Bread is the first one I got. I love bread scents, so I wanted to try this. This is Cupcake at Tiffany's Zucchini Bread and Sugar Milk. So I think they're blended with some of the other scents she's had. I think Cupcake at Tiffany's is a scent and another, like another bar or brittle or whatever, and then she kind of combines them, makes different blends of different scents, I think, if I remember correctly. So yeah, it should be cupcakes and zucchini bread and sugar milk. So let's open it up here and smell it out. Okay, yeah, that's really good. I definitely get the bakery. Bakery bread. Yeah. That's really nice. Well, I kind of get like, so I get the cupcakes, zucchini bread. Yeah, I get bakeryness with that. Really good. Why am I getting like a little bit of perfume in here? Zucchini bread and sugar milk. Yeah, I can kind of get like a little bit of a milkiness in there. A little bit of sugary milk. But I'm getting a slight bit of perfuminess in there a little bit. Let me take this out. Yeah, there it is out. Look how pretty that is. Just really pretty. It looks like a candy bar. You take a bite out and just, or take a little piece and take a bite. But I wouldn't do that. Yeah. I for sure get the bakery. Cupcake at Tiffany's, zucchini bread. I'm not really, I haven't done zucchini bread. Zucchini bread is really big in Bender Wax, but you know, I get that. I get like the bakery, sugar milk, but I get a little bit of a slightly bit of perfuminess in there, which is, I wasn't expecting that, but it's nice. I like it. So that is milk and bread. And then, let me unwrap this here. It's all wrapped up in here. Next up we have pumpkins in the fire. And this is sweet pumpkin, crushed cloves, cinnamon, cedar, tonka bean with firewood. So that sounds amazing. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's really good. God, yeah, that's sweet pumpkin. Yeah, you get a little bit of pumpkin. And then crushed cloves for sure, yes. Definitely cloves. Cinnamon, yes. Cinnamon, cedar. Yeah, you get some cedar in there. Cedar, and then tonka bean with firewood, yeah. Ooh, yeah, I like that firewood. The firewood gives me like, around the campfire from like Scentsy. It's got that, but then it's also it's like that, but with like cloves and like the cinnamon and the pumpkin. God, and I love it when you have pumpkin and cloves mixed with like a firewood scent. Bath & Body Works had, was it, gosh, what is the name of that one? Pumpkin Bonfire. Pumpkin Bonfire I loved from Bath & Body Works. Kind of gives me that kind of a vibe. Because that had like pumpkin cloves and like a firewood bonfire kind of smell. Oh yeah, that's what this has. Yeah, pumpkin, crushed cloves, cinnamon, cedar, and firewood and tonka bean. Oh yeah, this is really good. I like that. Definitely my type of scent for sure. So that's pumpkins in the fire. Next up we have It's Fall Charlie Brown. And this was, this is kind of like a dark green color. And on the back it's like the green color. This is apple, pumpkin, strudel, and zucchini bread. So there's apple, pumpkin, strudel, and zucchini bread. Yeah, this is good. I do get the apple. Apple, pumpkin, zucchini bread. Well, apple, pumpkin, strudel, and zucchini bread. Yeah, you do get like a strudel kind of dessert kind of a vibe. And then that zucchini bread. Yeah, it's very bakery. It's really nice. I think that'll be nice. Yeah, really good bakery scent. I like that one. Next up we have Fall Leaves and Cider. This is leaves, apple cider, and donuts. Okay, yeah, this is apple cider for sure. And the leaves. Yeah. This is really nice. Very fall, very, very fall. I don't get a lot of donuts. There's not a strong bakery in here. To me, this kind of reminds me of like a cross. It's kind of like apple, pumpkin apple from Bath and Body Works Yankee Candle mixed with like leaves from Bath and Body Works. And then kind of an apple cider vibe. Yeah, I get all that. That's good. Not getting a lot of donuts, though. It says donuts. Not getting a little bit maybe in there, but mostly that leaves and apple cider. That's nice, though. I like that. And then apple pumpkin harvest is next. This is spiced pumpkin, crisp apples, flaky warm pastry, vanilla, and whipped cream. I feel like I got a lot of the same kind of scents. Maybe I should have got some different ones. Okay, this one. What am I getting in this? Spiced pumpkin, crisp apples. This is different. It's a lot of the same notes as the other ones have, but this one's a little different. I need to take this out, I think. Okay, spiced pumpkin, a little bit, just a little bit. And then crisp apples. I do get the apples. That's my, I get more apples than pumpkin. Flaky warm pastry. I don't get a lot of that. I don't get a lot of flaky warm pastry in there. Vanilla whipped cream. Kind of a little bit. I think I would get mostly apples and then a little of the vanilla whipped cream. Very much apples, a lot of apples. So yeah, that one's okay. Yeah, I'm not getting much of the spiced pumpkin and flaky warm pastry though on that one. Then lastly, we have Fall Quilt Contest. That's the colors there. This is vanilla, allspice, nutmeg, and cinnamon sugar. So this should be good because I love like allspice and nutmeg. I love all those good spices. Oh yeah, that's good. This kind of reminds me, it's very cinnamony. Cinnamon sugar. Definitely the cinnamon. Vanilla, allspice, and nutmeg. Yeah. That's in there. Underneath that cinnamon. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I get the allspice and the cinnamon the most. Yeah, and then a little bit of vanilla, just a little bit of nutmeg. It's very spicy. If you like good spicy scents, this is a good one for spice. Yeah, I love spice scents, so I'll probably love that. Kind of like, if I'm comparing it to anything, kind of reminds me of Welcome Home from Scentsy. It's like that, which I love Welcome Home. It's so good. I just love spice. So that's Fall Quilt Contest. And then she gave me a sample. This is Thunder Rolls. It's in this little set shot here. And they don't have the notes for this on here, I don't believe. So let me just smell and see what it smells like. Okay, this, I don't know if I can take this out or not. There it goes. That's it's nice. It's fresh, kind of a fresh, a little watery, kind of summery. Yeah. You get that kind of a rain smell. That's nice. Slightly body care-ish a little bit too. That's pretty good. That's nice. Definitely a summery type of scent, I feel. Okay, so that's my haul. My small little Sassy Girl Aroma Haul. My very first Vendor Wax haul, officially. Even though I've dabbled with some in the years past, but this is my official one on video anyway. So I only got, like I said, 6. I got 6 brittles. So I'll try them out and see how they do and see if maybe I want to purchase more in the future. So I have 2 more Vendor Wax hauls coming up. I have The second one I ordered was from Lavender and Speckles. I ordered a small order from her, and then I ordered a small order from Teddy B's. So those will be coming up. I ordered those all within a few weeks, so those should all be getting here probably this month sometime. So stay tuned for those. And thanks for watching. Comment below if you had any of these. Do you like Sassy Girl? What vendor companies do you like the most? And I'll talk to y'all in our next video. Bye.